Hello everyone! So today I'm gonna do all the nades I know on OVERPASS on both TT and T-side. That's gonna be fun, I hope, for you guys. So first of all, you have the molly to get shot control. How I throw it. It's pretty hard to explain for myself because I do it all the time. I'm going on the B thing, aiming, I would say, at the middle between this and this. So it's like this, running. There we go. So it's like up, 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 up. Then you have a second way to throw it. You go between the shadow and the sun on the floor, like right here, and you aim at the middle of the B, down on the B, motoring the shorts. And thanks to that, you can get the shot control, like that. To get shot control as well, you have one smoke, which is pretty nice to do. When you want to get shot, all the time, CTs are throwing this molly. So the thing you can do, you go on the chairs, aiming that, running, jump through, and there you go. Normally, with the time, you just smoke the molly, and then you can get the thing for you or for your friends. Then they just have the AK in the hands and they can get the shot control. So first, like the smoke on the bomb site from the barrel. So you go in this corner and you're aiming the top of the big thing. I don't know the English of that. And of course it goes at the middle of the bomb site. Then the smoke for bridge from here, you go in this corner, aiming that shit, throwing it away. It goes bridge. So for now it's pretty easy to do. From outside monster as well, you have that molly. You go here, you aim that, you run, you jump through. That's the easiest way to throw the molly. The other way is just to go in the stairs, aiming above that, and just walking in the end and throwing the molly. Oh, if I do that, oh, that way. Then molly barrels. If you wanna go smoke upper from this spot, the only one I know and the easiest for me is that one. You go in this trash. You need exactly my crosshair, of course, and everything from my point of view, but you aim the wall on this line, so it's gonna be that thing. You run, you run, you run, and you throw when you don't see that anymore, okay? So let's do it again. You aim that, you run, you run, you run, you run, you run, you don't see that, you throw. And there you go, smoke upper. For the smoke and the molly, we're done. Now let's talk about the flashes. So the best flash for me to flash short is you go on the wood thing and aim at the top of that thing. Then when your friends are running short, the flash pops behind them and the guys here getting blind from that one. So that's how I used to flash short. Or if you here, you just flash here. But there, it's more for your friends coming from underground, okay? Well, let's talk about monster flashes. Okay, so the basic one is called the nose flash. We call it nose flash because you aim the nose of the monster, the left. I don't know the English for that, but a bit more down, and you throw it. That's really nice because your friend can run and the flash pops here. So if people are here, or any here, they're blind. Aiming there, they're blind. And another one, I've seen it from MSL. You go in this shadow, between the shadow and the sun. You're at the middle, you throw it. And people are getting blind. The only bad thing about that one, if you see it more coming. But that's still a good one. Okay, let's do the nades now from short. So exactly the same, there are a lot of things to do. You can, as you can see in matches, you can throw nades. On OVERPASS, CTs are throwing a lot of nades to kill the cities. And the first one you can do is you're going right here, aiming a bit on top of that, running a bit and throwing it, jump throw. And the guy just jumping, get in the face, okay? So that's a good one as well. That's a really good one. So now let's do the nades from short, okay? So the first one I'm gonna show is for pillar. For pillar, you go on the red dot and you aim just down this shit a bit on the left. So if someone is pillar, he gets a nade in the face. Okay, that's the first one. Then for crims, I call that spot crims. You go on the sandbags between the right and blue thing. You crouch and you aim just a bit up of this line. And the crims get the nade. Okay, so that's it. Ah, and of course the toxic, the virus nade. You go here, you aim between those two big things. You're running, and the guys get in the face. A bit more actually. Okay, just run a bit more up, and then yeah, perfect. You get in the face. Let's talk now about smoke, molly, and flash. So, the smokes you can do from here are pretty known. The first one for upper, you go here, you aim that thing. For bridge, you go here and you aim here. For sights, you go in this corner and you aim that, I think. Okay, that's not that. You go here and you aim there. That's a bit better, I guess. Yeah, so right here is good. Molly barrels is the same with the nade, huh? It's not that hard. A good flash for monster if you go here and you aim like that. Just a bit over that. So your friends can run. You can do a first one to get the contact, no one, and the second one to flash and flash the pillar, because the guy who is aiming there or there will be blind as well. So you can do 2 flashes for your friends coming out monster. For your friends short, the best one is that one. Then your friends can run. All those guys are blind, and this guy also. The only not blind guy is this guy, pillar or here. So the bad thing is to do that one and that one. Those 2 flash together. First, they don't blind you. Look where the flash goes. So you're not getting blind, and you can run, and everyone is blind on the bonsai. If you want a molly city, you aim that. Oh. Then you can molly here. That's not something crazy, but that's something I know, so I'm showing you. So I think it's the end for the bombs. B bomb site as T. Now I will show you things for middle, to get mid control, to all that shit. So first thing is the smoke, the fast smoke you wanna do for A. So I know the smoke from only one spot is that one. So you going in this corner, you aim that, you crouch, you aim that dot, you stop crouching and you throw it, jump throw. So this nade goes in the bathroom. If you want to do the other banana, it's the same spot. You crouch and you aim a bit more on the right of this, like that, and you throw it. The same, it goes banana on this thing normally. Yeah, that's easy actually. That's really easy. Then you have a molly. So for the molly, you're going in this door, at the middle of the door. You aim up there. You run and you walk at the end. If any cities are balloons, they cannot hide, so you can get there and just kill them by this position. That's a good one. Personally, I like this one. Okay, the smoke toilets that everyone know, I think. It's this, sorry. The best one is that one. Then other smokes I can do. Okay, if you not get the control, the good molly, pretty known, is you got the fountain and you aim a bit more on the right, that thing. Then the AVP cannot stay in this position and you can get the control here. Okay, after that they are like, it depends how you want to take the bomb sites. The first one you can do is, you can, if you scared of these positions, you can get that smoke. You go here, you aim there in the middle of this and you jump through. Then you will see it's gonna be easy to just walk and check every angle without getting killed by the up there, and just go there, and yeah, can go in this corner. So that's the first one. Then you can do like the basic city smoke. You go up on the bench, you aim the girl head and you throw it. That's the easiest one for city. Okay. For bank, I have one from here. You aim like this and this, okay, and you aim a bit up on the W and you jump through. No, it will be better. So it gets back. Of course, there is a little gap on the left, but if you know it, you cannot check and just fire it, the spots. That's the first way to attack the A bomb site, is doing the 2 smokes. Like, I've seen one molly. Okay, on that shit, aiming it here, throwing it. And it goes on the box where it mollies behind. So that's like the good thing to do from banana to attack the bomb site. Then you can do also do mollies. It's there. So, if you're scared of the bomb site, you go in front of the A, aiming that, throwing it, and then as you can see, the guy is getting molly. The good flash, the best flash, you go on the bench, you crouch, you aim this little thing, and you flash. As you can see, the guy here, look, is blind. The gang looking at you, they're blind. The gang looking at you, blind. The gang bank, blind. Everyone is blind from that one. The only guy who is not blind is the guy hiding here, like a bitch. But the other players, they fall blind. So that flash is perfect. Now let's see another way to attack this A bomb site. It's smoking here and smoking here. I'm gonna show you the smokes. The first one is you going on this line, you crouch, you aiming between the C and this turret thing. You go up on the blue thing and you go a bit more up and you throw it. This one is really important and it's really like it's not easy to throw, so just be careful. And the other one is you go on the bench, you aiming between the shoulder of the 2 people, and there you go. So that's the 2 smoke for the bomb site. So then as you can see, you can go. And I have another one. So you go on the second stairs, you aim the left of the W, you go a bit up on the blue thing, and you jump through. This one is the best one. And then, as you can see, you can go on the bomb side because you have this smoke and this smoke. Now let's see from long. Okay, so from long, first of all, you have a lot of smoke to know. You go behind this lamp thing, the middle of the T, you jump through, and that's gonna be good. Then you have the normal one from that spot. You go here, you in between the T and the K. Same, perfect smoke. From that, you have a lot of things to do. You can smoke bank, you can molly side, you can molly behind the box, you can smoke bank, you can flash bomb side, you can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna show you the basics ones. The city smoke, I'm going at the middle of this, and it's above this roof. So you go here, you aim a bit more on the roof, and you throw it. That's not hard at all, it's even easy. For the bank smoke, you go in this corner, aiming at the top of the N, and then you run. Pretty easy. Once again, there is a little gap on the left, but if you know it, you pre-fire the guy and he dies. I killed like so many people from here. The molly for bomb site, you aim at the top of that and this angle, and you go slowly. Then people cannot hide like right behind, they need to go a bit far and you will be able to see them. Yeah, and from long, that's all. I know a molly, secret molly, and I'm gonna show you the molly. I can show you from 2 spots. From that one, you go in that spot, you aim the middle of this, you run, you're going slow, you're walking, and you throw the molly. Then the guy cannot stay sign. It's just burning. If you're pretty good at throwing nades, that one is like particularly good, because the guy cannot stay here. And I know it from long, but from long it's a bit harder, because first of all, you need to find those 2 white dots. I know that's not easy. You go on the left of the white dots, and then you can see like 3 dots here. 1, 2, 3. You go on the left, the bottom one. You go up until there. You go a bit more on the right. I know that's not easy, and you jump through. And it should be good. Yeah, it is. So yeah, that's practically a good nade. Okay, so for the T nades, we're almost done. I'm just gonna show you a good one, like to fake. It's the little bonus of this episode. So There you go. Once more on the stairs, you go on this white dot between the two red dots. You go on the right one. You aim the middle of this, a bit lower than that line, a bit lower, right here, and you throw it. And now, look at this magic thing. There we go, guys. So that was the bonus one. Now I'm gonna show you some city nades. The classic one, of course, is the molly for short. When you go in this corner and you aim at the third thing. That's always where I throw it. It's kinda the best one. Okay, the smokes on the B-bomb side. So the first one is like the most, it's really known, but I'm gonna show you. You go behind the trash and you aim, you need my crosshair exactly. But I go on behind the trash and I aim there. I jump throw. And just for the beginning of the run to help the monster guy to counter the rush. So there you go. The smoke is here. So that's a good one. Another one from here is you go on the big car right here and you aim above this window to that. So it's like, whoop. That one is for short. So if you're on the bomb side, you can nade for your friends. That's a good one. Okay, then from B. So from B, for example, me, I like to smoke monster for my friend from here. So you crouch here, you aim that thing, you go up and you throw it. Once again, it's kind of the same than the city. It smokes for your friend. Really good flash for you friends is you go on that thing and you aim a bit more on the right of that. That's a good flash for him to pick if he hears people or whatever. Then you have the flash for short. You go between those two big things. You go here, you aim a bit here, you're jumping. Your friend can retake short, like really good flash. If the guy is here, of course he's not blind. But if they're anywhere in the shorts, they're blind. Of course he's not blind here. If you're scared of that, you can first molly that and then go, because this molly both sides of this position. Okay, for the B-bomb side, I think we're done. Let's check now on the A-bomb side. The mollies that every cities are doing now is that one. So to explain you how it's for that one, you go in this corner, you aim between like those things, and you see this little, I don't know, this little green thing. When you don't see them anymore, you just throw the molly, like the first little thing. So look at that. You go here, you see, you don't see, you throw it. And there you go. Easiest molly in the world. After that you have the smokes like that. It's really easy. Like to smoke balloons. And then you can go up and go there. In terms of flashes, like a flash I like is if someone of your friend is hiding here and you wanna flash for him banana because he hurt people, you go behind the box, you aim at the top left of that. You go up, you run, you throw the flash. And then if people are here, they're so blinded. Of course they're not blind here, but that's life. You cannot flash everything. So yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done for Overpass. It's been a lot of nades to know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for following me anyway. I hope you enjoy, and see you in whatever comes next. Bye.